Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Blood trail, blood trail.
Mitch. At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
I know it's hard, Willie, but you need to pull yourself together.
I tried. I don't know how.
Ask yourself what he would do.
He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he bashed Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
折磨人時間開始。
Brody.
他現在是我的狗了咯。
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
"潑你冷水，射咗佢頭。
What the fuck? Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
佢餵佢就俾佢餵啦。
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice. She'll be back. Trust me.
We fought Lily off once. We'll do it again.
You caught us by surprise. Didn't reckon you'd know how to scrap. Now we know.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give them up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day. Now that is heavenly.
死咗佢。毒藥嚟嗰個係。
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything.
爆肺啊！
It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
開始展現出佢軟弱嘅一面啊！
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
垂死嘅人應該都唔好講大話嘅。好啦，信你啊！
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
點解佢哋咁慘？我就俾你個痛快。
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
唉，一嘢懟落心口，又話要 face 嘅，你又懟佢個頭。佢話要佢個 face 喎，你懟佢個頭，哦，即係可能插太陽穴係嘛？哇！
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
死亡係一種解脫。
Come on. We have a boat to find.
希望佢冇講大話啦。 孩子，你以為殺人好簡單啊？打殺。
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
"真係有架船喺度喎，佢冇老點我哋喎。
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay,
Pier.
let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
又掉咗 AJ 入去。
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat.
游水過咪得
One
咯。
hell of a distraction.
嚇，升到極細。好難喎，有嘢靠近佢嘅戰鬥。
walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat tails.
Maybe.
Oh yes.
Now that, I don't know.
Anything useful?
咁咩有
Looks
用
like
咧？
building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
偷嘅物資。
Are those
哇！
torches?
丟佢物資喎，唔係偷喎。
Why?
We could use the fire.
誒，得嗰兩個喺度就其他咧。
Must have fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through.
喂，冇咯喎，係咁多啫喎，冇路行咯喎，冇嘢執又冇路行喎，我哋話。Now what？ 見到啦，你匿埋喺度，個仔。
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
我引佢哋追馬。
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
哦，計劃擬定好啦。
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right. What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
喺呢個會係佢其中一個家姐咧。
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
Oh.
Hey, Minnie.
哦，係米妮老鼠啊！
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. Do you have a problem with that? Yes, I have a problem with it. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta.
居然
A hero? God, you... Minerva! Shit.
白痴仔等等先，我整少少嘅先好快，我一分心我出到事嘅。我繼續。
Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you... Minerva! Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
我哋咧
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, man.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us. No. No, I couldn't.
我俾咗機會你㗎啦，你唔扮㗎咋？
Are you okay?
打彈喺度，可能佢就冇。
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
死靈法師嚟嘅。
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
急屎啫嘛。
Let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them?
有人教佢嘅。
They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
哇
Am not.
哇佢 O 咯
He's my second first real friend.
，O 就唔可以做 friend 噶啦。哇佢真係問題喎，靚仔，想死是不是？開工啊！
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But To do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
哇，殺人過關喎！喂，我唔懟佢，我死喎喂！仔人仔，我想講我唔懟佢，我會死喎！我諗一陣，但我唔可以懟落去，我懟落去就違背咗諾言喎。結果寧願死都唔違背諾言咯，會唔會太型啲嘢？奇怪，頭先嗰隻點解唔可以踢腳嘅嗰隻？其實我冇需要踢晒所有咧。喂，小喇叭！喂，我唔踢得唔得㗎？其實我企埋一邊由佢俾人咬死咯。佢又要我唔打怪，大佬。一隻，兩隻，三隻，四隻，係咪好踢？李小龍，喂，小喇叭，會唔會太多啊？喂，太多啦嘛？黐線嘅喂！咁樣唔掂喎，我要引開佢哋喎，其實。嚟一笨赤。喂！有咩花生啊？
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
哇，型 AJ！
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
聲動極細，倒退。係聲音啊！
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
No bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
你幫拖啦，你嚟。照片啊，可唔可以偷睇啊？
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
佢唔係走去餵佢哋啊嘛？
We do.
佢當佢貓貓狗狗咁樣養嘅。
It's safe. Just a little further.
啊！佢個屋企人變咗喪屍，跟住佢養緊佢，信唔信啊？啲劇集都係咁啊！點解佢對啲喪屍咁有呢個情意結？就因為佢本身屋企嚟嘅。
Clem, what's this?
咁乜叉嚟
It's
㗎？
called a salt lick.
係磚嚟嘅，實體。
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you
你
want.
想舐你就舐咧。
Ugh, gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
幾個事？取一字。
Learning sucks.
嘿嘿。死！佢舐佢真係舐，呢個屎你舐好冇？
Must have had electricity here once.
個 man 豬喺度啊 ！man 豬，你咪番茄人甜菜喎，紅菜頭啊真係，即係蘭花個 friend， 即係蘭花 friend。 friend， 可唔可以行出去㗎？可以喎，喂，這麼渣的妞，這麼渣的妞，啊渣，冇嘢揾你，都係咁先，係咁先啦。
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
咩啊？你咪擺晒死人頭喺度。哎呀！你好多 fans 喎。
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly. But something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did.
Sorry.
咁真係冇啦。
Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to
我哋
bring
有
up
冇啊
difficult
嘛？
memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
哇！傳教？
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
佢哋跳落屎坑你就跳㗎啦，呢個時間。
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
See if there's somewhere to hide.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet.
Be gentle 咯。
Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Oh, 哇！鬼喐啊，好恐怖啊！係鬼喐啊！等先。哇！佢幫我出頭啊！他是個好人啊！可唔可以謝謝啊？謝謝啊！謝謝啊！求下你，我穿過你的爸爸啊！哇媽你，好嗌嘅。實魔腳，望咩望？金毛仔，我只係想放埋你啊！我知嘅。喂喂喂 搖個鈴鈴啊！
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace. Any different? At all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Oh,
Really?
我成功咁化到啊！
Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
Yes.
That's
got
enough.
us.
What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
It's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear? Huh? It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
好似最後晚
This
餐一
could be
樣。
our last chance.
I want to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
哦，
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
菜頭傻仔啊！
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
咁就笑。
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
有咩差啊？
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
咩啊？做咩咁嘢？
There are
I'm
three
getting
kind of
money,
lies,
yeah.
Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ?
你個好人嚟嘅，
Everything you're feeling is okay.
因為你仲有血有
It
有肉。
makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good just by my
都話唔
face.
會
You're
啫。
the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
一定係啦。
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking
個
about?
問題就係
right
太
now?
多諗嘢啊！
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time. And
then I'd have to nom nom eat you, little boy. Stop.
好笑咩？
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me.
講得呢樣嘢，通常最後嘅結果就係
If
咁
I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you.
這麼渣的
If
Neil？
you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
嚇！
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ. You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around more monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
即刻冇事咯，個樣變翻正常咯。
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me?
因為你廢咯。
I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
佢對我太重要啦。
Violet's strong. If anyone can survive being kidnapped, she
They
can.
probably wouldn't have even made it to the boat. They would have killed me halfway through the woods.
Louis, I didn't mean it like that.
It's okay. You're not wrong.
之後咧，你咪以為我會答你真係最重要啊嘛？
Trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one. Where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh,
莫非佢對佢？
if I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
即係你需要嘅係佢，唔係我啦。要的是他，不是我。
Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right?
短暫而甜蜜，好啦，
That's not... I forget I said
活
that.
在當下，
Let's do it.
就俾你開心一下啦。
I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
即係
What do you
癲得得，
know
但係佢都幾多
about
錢。
dating anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor.
你全部都冇喎，孩子。
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
頭腦好，有腦好緊要啊。
Well, brains just mean they're smart, right?
I think so.
All right, brains.
Well, luckily I've got plenty of those.
你食屎啊你！
I think that deserves
通
a
常蠢
toast.
嘅人都冇話自己醒嘅。
Toast. Don't those usually
喂，
come
蠢
in
嘅人都會話自
handy?
己醒嘅，我意思。
I warned you I'd make this quick.
呢個咩嚟㗎？呢個
So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
How about to bringing everyone home?
Yeah, I think I prefer that one too.
哦，呢個係
So,
咩
I'll
嚟
see
㗎？
you over there.
哦，哎呦，你求睇啊！哎呀，
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms.
呢個宿舍嘅垃
I
圾
had to
堆。
blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
多謝你嘅電燈膽。
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back.
黐仔。都碌 pass。黐仔接唔到。
You're terrible.
Hey.
一打下打下咁未開波就已經爛咗啦。
I love you, Clem. I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
OK。誒，你屋企？佢屋企？個波唔攞去嘅？
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah.
呢
We
個
still
黐毛
need to
黐
figure
啊！
out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no.
佢留
What
聲機
actually
啦
is，in this thing?
Then how?
留聲機
You've
呢
never
個
seen
叫
a
咩啊
Weekly？player?
大
Come
機
here,
的
buddy.
話，
I'll show you.
留聲機要開心啲喎。
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records.
係咯，聽下音
Not
樂
much of a
啦。
selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Yes。
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
The old
yeah.
music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
聽嗰個知嘅咧，嘿嘿。
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
But how?
Well, that, I don't really know, but showing's better than telling. Come on, get a closer look.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's
紅色-
calming, but
紅色
purple
稀稀
might
樣
be
樣，
nice.
紫色啦，紫色靚啲。
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Brian，
That describes us exactly not at all.
你
I'll
諗
make
多
it
咗啊！
happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
捱 game 啊，知唔知？
Why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear on it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place
保證唔會寫粗口。Jamie 咩？
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
其實有啲鬼主意啊，僆仔。
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've
炸咗
rescued
架
the
船
others,
啊嘛！
and from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. Way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
Oh, that's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
我講冇用嘅，你要講就留翻買衫先講啦。哇！少年武王喎！
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. Just wait till you see what else I've got
呆
planned.
瓜嚇到了
Go
吧？
ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's
Hey,
name
yeah.
this fucker.
米奇的傑作啦。
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
他跑埋嚟做咩啊？我諗㗎。
I found them. Okay,
Yes,
Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
嚇、你自己講咪得咯。
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which fits the bill.
好似幾好玩喎呢
I'll
個。
make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
米奇啊，馬龍咯。
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but
Oh
no,
shit!
wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she
估你
first
唔到
showed up.
喎。
Ooh. She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Really? I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Oh, don't you dare.
阿坦講咗。
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah！ 哇，就咁攞手擺落去嘅，通常我只係咁掂中間嘅，就唔敢擺側邊嘅。掂側邊咧，挨個都會揩到啲手指毛。不過黑膠好似唔會揩到手指毛。我玩過幾次。
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin
台
guy?
主吃左蟹
And Theresa and Jasper, that one
左
girl
线
with colored braces,
左
and Joey,
線
Maddie, Lamar.
眼
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
哇，30幾人咁誇張，以為幾個啫喎。都揾咗一個唔應該出現嘅人，應該就係嗰條女。哦，
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean.
冇人想知喎。
Only if you want. It's not great.
想講咪講咯。
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right?
係咁做嘅。
So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name.
有咩用啊？咁樣
Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
心虛啊，佢哋即
Of course I
刻。
remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten. This is for you, Minnie.
Có đôi有啲心虛嘅。但係前一晚咁樣過咗。翻下呢嘢，我剪咗傻仔頭之後，
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
高清嘅呢，
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
你咪直接問佢，如果係你嘅話，你會點做咯？你會贏嘅。
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
But what if I can't?
我做唔到嘅話呢？
I'm so scared for my friends, Lee. Scared that I'll let them down.
It's normal to be scared. Hell, it'd be strange if you weren't. But you can't let it get to you. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again.
荆棘感情线过多。
Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know.
搞
It's
到
harder
有
when you
点
have
闷。
something to lose. But having people you care
咁咪
about,
證明應該會有啲事情會發生啦。
friends, a boy who
嗰
thinks
啲
the
我
world
想
of
見
you,
到嘅事情會發生。
they're fighting beside you because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
I miss
If you
you.
know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with
哦
pretending.，
你離佢唔遠嘅話，咁代表佢都差唔多咯。
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me
你
feel a
傾
little
完，我
bit
心情好
better.
一啲啦。
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
你又識佢嘅？你死嗰時 AJ 都未出
I
現。
have no idea.
啊，你條友。
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're
你
in my
你佢
shoes
死
now,
嗰時 AJ 都未出
raising a
現。
kid. Think you got a handle on
喂，
it?
呢條線有少少怪喎，喂。
Can't be easy. Wanted to give him a
Huh?
childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's
阿姨
changed
都自
completely.
诩自己。
You doing okay?
其實由始終都冇理冇呢個人。
I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
諗諗。等我忍唔住，我要 cap 呢張圖。
Wow.
等一陣先，忍唔住要 cap 呢張圖，好快啊！我好先 cap 圖呢啲時間冇辦法。 很快，很快，很快，很快，搞掂。好，Go。
Just look at you. Just look at you.
啱使乜出身嘅話？
This group you like. You better not live in the city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
翻大個啦。
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
呢張應該差唔多完。
叫 AJ 叫你起床无戏话。
哦。
Guess we're really doing this.
又要踩內在個身度啦。
Women with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to... He's here. Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, come on. Give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
好似見到啲絕版公仔咁樣，哇正呢咁嗰啲聲。
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
係真㗎喎，大佬。
And fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
諗下先啦。
I wanted to show you something. Was my boyfriend, Charlie.
Boyfriend!
We was first together.
Boyfriend! Hee hee!
But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone.
Hee hee!
What do
Hee
you mean?
hee!
Whispers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison, and I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Ooh.
I didn't talk to him, didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
You killed someone innocent? A child? That's horrible.
I know that now. But then I didn't care. It had to be done. After he died, I
田
kept
姐
hearing
竞
his
赛
words in
中
my
系
head. Those people
HKEsport
are like us,
Oh,
just
damn.
on a different
Oh,
path.
die.
I stopped
Oh,
killing after
die.
that.
嘻嘻，你錯過咗嘻嘻嘅一幕啦，Simon。
When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that from a young age,
You make all child die.
it breaks something inside you.
Oh.
It broke something in Charlie.
就讓我們看下去。
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've
狠
seen
心
it
才能
happen
保
too many
護他。
times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
但係問我喺呢個時勢狠心先可以
Soon there will be
生
enough
生
of them
存
to
落
provide
去
us。cover.
係啊，你生存呢、個
Until you reach
呢、
the
個
boat. That's as far as I
仁
go.
慈嘅話咧，其實你係
After
會
that, it's up to you.
會累死你嘅。
Thank you.
Take care of
聽過咩
AJ.
叫對敵人仁慈，要對自己殘忍。
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses.
你負責啲馬。
Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
Yeah,
And I'm in
surprise.
charge of the bomb.
You don't get the PT.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door
PT
with a lot
即係
of
咩啊？
ration stuff. Put it in there.
You don't get the point 啊！話你聽。
See you all on the other side.
What is your enemy？ 即係咩啊？你唔應該殺呢班人，應該栽佢哋啊！你係
Not mercy to enemy.
我冇諗住殺佢哋啊！我只係諗住救人啫嘛。
Lewis told me about Minnie.
啊
That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now.
啊！
Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
講係冇壞嘅。但問題講應該都冇乜影響嘅。嗰條女已經俾人洗咗腦啦。
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
要嚟嘅終於要嚟啦！
Other people's lives are depending on us, depending on me.
左右住大家嘅
Need
結局，
to-
左右
What
住
if
我
something
咩？
happens to you, Clem?
你唔好諗呢啲啦
What。if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
我相信你，
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you.
相信你做到我先叫你。
Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me
我係講
until
堅
you
嘅
believe yourself, okay?
你扇我咧，
All right.
你扇我就好似我扇你一
No,
樣
I。don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together.
人哋都話信你啦，
I need you to
你
stop
真係好
me.
煩嘅
Help
你。
pull me out of this. Right here.
等個親吻俾你，
feel more focused or less.
What are you doing?
You'll learn when you're older.
Go look in another direction.
On 9.
It's ready.
Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh God.
搽落個身度正
It'll help us
啊！
blend in with the walkers.
咁要搽塊面度先正。嗱，哇正啊！去搽面喎，頭都要啊！
There.
喂，咁 hea 嘅喂，
I'm ready.
No, you're not.
搽落佢塊面度信唔信啊？倒幾多得？嘿嘿。
There.
You know, Walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
佢自己攞件衫就咁搽落塊面度，鐵血戰士乘3。我覺得好大機會路易斯會死。我有弓，
Follow my lead.
跟到行啦。
Here we go. Stay behind the walkers.
你喺啲喪屍後邊啦，用佢哋做擋箭牌。頭搖右尾擺位冇喪屍啊喂！啊！我前面冇喪屍，俾條腳毛啊，大佬
You need run.
！You need run， 我 run 咗啦 ，run 到前面冇晒喪屍，陰公。人跑你跑 ，speed up， 好，可能我熬咗少少，第一開始，今次唔係我底。 Speed run 好，佢要右尾擺，漂移境界，喂，頂住啊，兄弟！喂，前嗰隻未頂住啊！我走唔到去前面嗰隻度陰公。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
喂，乜料啊？無限爆頭係咪？好味道。
The walkers. Use them as shields.
喂，呢個唔得嘅。我覺得一開始唔可以加速，一開始加速咧，搞到我前面冇嘢幫我擋啊！你要揾一個。 顯示 Q 掣嘅俾你，跟住都企喺後面。頂，我覺得係唔需要加速咯。我加速前面根本就冇喪屍俾我幫我擋，佢全部 cut 晒中間嗰扎，大佬。
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
係冇加速。冇加，呢有兩隻。仲有隻，咪幫我擋多嘢。衝啊！
Now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
The guts are coming off.
冇計㗎！啊！
Follow me this way.
哇！水底軍團啊！快啲啊！走開啦！扯腳。
You okay?
I'm fine.
冇啊，有冇人搭屎水啫？走啦！
Stay close. Stay hidden.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
喂，少喇叭。
You okay?
I'm fine.
打太快，不能太心急啊！
Stay close. Stay hidden.
係機會啦，飛雲！
Hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming.
"有咩啊？ 閂門啦！
Stay getting close.
After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Ninny said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet.
頂佢會唔會擺陷阱喺度陰你㗎？你正正常常講俾你聽，你唔覺得怪怪地嘅咩？你明唔明啊？入咪呢度啊？我唔到嘅點解？頭先佢喺呢度入嚟嘅喎，仲有筆。哎！出事啊！割佢腳仔！拖埋一邊先啦。
Hey, check this out. I think it's the boiler. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in. Wait here.
偷襲佢美美。中腳！哇！中腳啦！食屎你！掉佢啊！可以唔擺嘅喎，好似。
Mitch's masterpiece.
佢個款式係可以唔擺落去。
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
哦，一啟動就會爆喎。哦，咁都幾好喎。即係佢一啟動佢就會爆，咁都 OK 嘅。嘿嘿，行下先。咩睇啊？冇睇就走啦。二樓到啦。
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
直接過去揾佢。
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that.
哦，佢話佢原諒咗你。我話過應承咗佢。
To tell you, he forgives you.
話俾你聽，佢已經原諒咗你啦。 Shit.
I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Don't worry, I will help him. Don't worry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my god, are you okay?
你冇事啊嘛？
Doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright.
有個斷咗腳嘅咩？
Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Lewis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
誒，要有啲問題喎。
Violet.
Minnie?
Clem, get in the cell. Now. I will kill you. Don't touch me.
Minnie, you don't know!
Oh no！ 你先賤啊！醒賤啊！
Vi, what happened? Are you okay?
佢嬲豬你啊！
Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
I'm sorry, Violet.
我做錯啦，神啊！我有
I can
罪
take。it back.
又算啦，重來。
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell
我
out
哋一
of
齊
here.
走啦。
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked.
你坏
At least
左
here I have Minnie.
壞咗，佢已經冇咗靈魂
Don't
啦。
act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't.
如果你放棄，我哋全部都會死。
Anyone else.
We can't give up now.
你上戰場你都會死
Back with the
㗎，
community, we'll
又冇
all
關係
die.
㗎喎。
So what?
係咯，
Your plan is to speed up the process.
加快係送死嘅。
Whatever you do, leave me out.
啊！你搏下起碼有機會唔使死啊嘛，大佬。你唔搏就死硬㗎喎，你諗過呢樣嘢㗎？你唔搏，你只不過係唔使咁快死嘅啫喎，你最後都係死嘅喎。
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
廢物，果然唔夠佢應該嘅，垃圾，食屎啊叫佢。
We're not staying here that long.
Kick her ass.
kick her ass，kick 咗啦，kick that， 冇鎖死嘅應該，都有啲古怪嘅。誒，
Clem, are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here.
我喺度嘅，
Thank God.
Is Vi alright?
佢壞咗
She
啦。
won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious?
What the shit？
We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
嗱喺度遲早一鑊熟嘅啫喎。你諗辦法拉條釘。
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife.
AJ 把刀咧，
AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I
叻
need you to
仔
say-
嘅，墊過嚟俾我啦。哇，好醒啊！揼刀啊龍！懟死佢！呢是最後嘅底牌。 慢慢摸啊，摸得太快嘅話，跛嘢斷咗就揾你又怨啊。
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
喂，唔識醒水嘅啲人，唔識提水話有人嚟嘅咩？你為了愛情。鹽仔垃圾。
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
動手的人是我。
I killed him myself.
我殺佢嘅點啊
Back up.
踩住把嘢，踩住把嘢啊！踩住。我聽唔到嘅，咁大聲，都人死嘅。
Open the door. Yes, ma'am.
佢應該係肥死啊白髮女，信唔信啊？你殺我條友。
You caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed.
所以佢殺咗白髮女。
Organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one
如果你要嘅係我，就放其他人啊！
This isn't a negotiation.
又唔係談判咧，
me telling
或者話俾你聽，我哋要點發展契弟。
You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
I always hated your dad. Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
你想挑人
He
佢
gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting.
多冇人
They'd
士
lose everything they built.
好啦，
Their
奉
crops,
承下佢啦，我哋。
even their lives.
Putting guns in their hands and forcing them to fight? How generous.
They were just doing what they needed to
好
survive.
似係生存落去啫。
One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried.
佢感化咗就唔再喊。
But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity,
stirred up trouble every chance she got.
我最後佢係殺咗佢
She convinced her
嘅
sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
Lewis, calm down. Just do what they say.
Fuck no! Look what they did to Minnie! I'd rather die than become that.
Okay.
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
Oh!
Clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Lewis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
佢對佢嘅手，佢以後點彈琴啊？
Don't make this hurt more than it has to. Come on.
殺佢俾你！
AJ!
哇！我真係耳啊！
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
AJ 原来系 ZOMBI。
You deserve to die. We'll kill you.
收聲啦！
You can kill me.
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river. I will put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do
收
it.
聲啦！
I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
Bang. So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem
踏
seems to
上
care a
成
lot
魔
about
之
you.
路。
叫你唔好講咁多廢話㗎啦！
Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that. This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
插佢美美！
To you. You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work with these people. They seem friendly enough.
What are you
Don't
doing?
act like you
You're gonna get us
understand
all
what
killed.
happened.
You work there!
Well, I'm here now, aren't you?
Fuck you!
插死佢！
What the hell are you doing? Stop!
哇！
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here!
哦！
I won't let you get them all killed.
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you.
What the hell is going on down here?
哇！荷包360。
Wait, that's not what I...
頭包360啊！拎佢把刀，懟佢。到底係仁慈，真係對自己好可憐啊！你唔知啊！走啦，孩子，我哋仲要救 AJ 啊！
We have to go. No! We planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now.
Go. I need to find AJ.
I can.
We'll be fine.
佢救你，帶佢哋走啦！讓條廢柴好佢哋留喺度啦！垃圾是冇用的。不如呢張係玩晒呢一 part 咯，以為呢一 part 係下一張先玩。佢居然以為呢張玩晒咯，咁即係下張仲有啲再重要啲嘅嘢。
那张好长。
係啊。
I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
喂，喐唔到嘅，係啦。
8點啦，吃譚仔啦。
8點食譚仔 ，Hello CCF。
BU 機左。
爆爛咗啊！爆爛咗！爆爛咗啊！爆爛咗啊！怎麼辦？喂！
能和魏啟成日 BU 機。
咁點啊
Not bug. She says slowly.
畢咗啊！講完啦，佢剩翻啲臨晚拜新先講啦。你再開過呢一張啦，我諗應該唔得啦，應該唔得啦，應該畢咗。我哋彈咗佢再入翻嚟，彈出彈入，打我一把。
他奴去霸位譚仔。
哈羅霸位譚仔，今日唔食譚仔，今日喺屋企食啊。係啊，逢禮拜一通常都會嚟屋企食，跟住我哋會開下夜台今晚。好，繼續第3章。
Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll
我
focus that
审
energy.
计时多
Sharpen
是
it.
定机1号。
I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll
梗係食雞翼啦，多士前幾日咪食咗咯。
You'll come around too once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food. You'll come around.
嘿嘿，
Why not both? Plenty of
做咩食咁多嘢啊？
You can even share a room.
哎呀，佢捉咗阿邊個啊？阿坦啊！
Fuck.
多是主机
Tennessee,
啦。
did you get lost? Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you. This way.
仲有饭食。
Found this in a hurry.
雞翼啦！哎呀，佢捉咗阿占士啊！
范奇咪软架。
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
唔好好講道理啦！
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves.
kill it.
No! Fuck!
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her! Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Oh, I see. You came here to cry. Tim. Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
哇
AJ 來，
咬佢尾尾，出手啊！女戰神，把槍，踢你嗰啲，踢你尾尾，食屎啊！把槍，把槍啊喂！
AJ 又開槍，
插佢尾尾！
You made a big fucking mistake. Fucking wait.
插佢一腳！哇，咁勁都插佢一腳，佢仲可以踢佢嘅？哇！一嘢過落去，唔痛啊！割多嘢，哇！成隻腳切開咗啊！唔好啊！
AJ, wait. I give up. I will give up.
冇啊 AJ！
Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave.
唔好啊喂！
You and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ!
唔好啊！
She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up. You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
唔好啊！講嘢啊！
Give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
唔好啊！
Okay.
佢聽話啦，佢終於唔啊！
James! No!
你看比我更精彩。
He must die.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
台主點評。
He must die.
He must die.
又取走火鴨嗎？
由佢走火。哇！11% 嘅人由佢變做活死人喎。
你害死 AJ。
49% 嘅人冇殺到，49% 殺咗一部分，3% 唔理佢殺晒所有咯，黐孖筋。捱機咯，因為 AJ 係咯，如果佢唔咬佢隻耳仔，佢就會割佢嘅手指 咯。 53% 嘅人殺莉莉，47% 嘅人唔殺啊！其實都係5波㗎咋。有冇諗過呢樣嘢啊？都係5㗎咋，你哋睇下，即係殺同唔殺都係5波㗎咋。
So what IASM wants.
路易斯失蹤，你決定佢約會，佢好開心。送去原因嘅時候，佢非常感動，覺得同情，覺得撫慰。阻止佢割下手指，覺得感激。呢個係咩啊？呢個係阿坦嘅家姐。話馬龍殺咗布羅迪嘅時候，佢覺得十分驚訝、震驚，堅持應該叫佢返學校嘅時候，佢覺得已經回不去。之後阿坦原諒佢，感到非常悲痛。應該可能救到呢個人嘅，呢個玩完啦呢個，因為你唔夠佢嬲豬，捉走之後非常鄙視你。雖然加完好感之後，然後佢死咗，加晒好感噶啦已經，兩個都加好感。喺威利面前講阿坦說話，很感激，承諾幫佢講原諒佢家姐，佢覺得很感激。答應艾博俾佢個痛快，佢感到安心。你殺咗艾博，阻止佢變成活死人。艾基覺得好矛盾，冇辦法變成活死人後同佢喺埋一齊嘅時候感到挫折。放走莉莉，令佢有機會殺死占士，佢因此覺得無能為力咯。佢嘗試保護朋友嘅行為，令佢採取行動，阻止艾基對莉莉開槍，佢暗中感到得意咯。到最後會唔會死咗占士，但係救翻莉莉呢？嗱，所有嘢都有因有果噶。阿羅西擔心住大家，威利因為你嘅炸彈攞佢命名，感到興奮。杜比聽到你嘅忘記過去，陷入咗迷思沉思。呢兩個失蹤又冇反應嘅呢兩個，我就揾到兩嚿嘢啫，馬蹄鐵同埋呢個洋葱仔。個鈴鈴我唔係揾到嘅咩？個鈴鈴唔慳㗎，呢個鈴鈴唔係個鈴鈴啊嘛？好啦，聽日玩完第4章咁啊，呢個 game 就完啦。咁啊，得翻第4章啫，得翻第4章啫。究竟我哋會唔會因為犧牲咗占士而救翻莉莉呢？定莉莉改邪歸正呢？定係莉莉最終嘅下場依然都係要死，冇人知。但係 AJ 最後會成魔咧，同埋 Clementine 最後會唔會死咧？我覺得 Clementine 最後係有機會會死嘅，因為佢不停講話佢變咗喪屍之後，叫個僆仔要點，所以我覺得 Clementine 有機會會死。
衰人唔會變，
衰人唔會變，佢又唔係衰人嘅，佢只係現實咗啫。但係我覺得。佢個唔殺佢走去殺占士就誇張咗少少嘅，係咪先？佢殺咗個坦我都係冇嘢好講啦，佢殺占士會太誇張咧？我覺得係誇啲咯。你老豆占士都叫戰鬥力啊，始終都係一個比較大啲嘅小朋友啊嘛。阿坦係真係零作用嘅喎，對佢嚟講，有冇諗過呢樣嘢㗎？阿坦係對戰鬥係完全冇幫助嘅喎，佢點解要殺咗占士呢個即戰力而走去做低咗留低阿坦喺度咧？呢個我真係完全唔幫人理解。係啊，即係如果我係佢，我一定會殺咗阿坦咯，而留翻阿占士喺度，因為占士真係可以幫手打噶嘛。就算佢個思想係唔願意殺人點，佢始終一個戰士嚟噶嘛。係咪先？即係你點會留個小朋友而你走去 kill enemy 先？我即係佢覺得阿占士比較有威脅，所以做低佢先，咁都合理嘅。咁你又吹佢唔脹嘅，咁你理論上嗰扎人裏邊，阿占士真係比較有威脅嘅，但係亦都係比較有用嗰個咯。 啊，明天繼續啦，講咁多都係明天繼續噶啦。講更多都是明天繼續。咁啊，聽日 last day， 聽日就玩埋 end 佢噶啦。咁啊 ，see you tomorrow 啊！記得睇啊！今晚會開夜台，不過今晚可能打全景，因為有 friend 會。喂 next 有咩 game 啊？我鋪咗呢個咩先
Many.
有咩揀啊？睇下先。嚟緊為咩咯？嗰隻乜鬼嘢咯？嗰隻乜鬼嘢啊？Day Gone 啊嘛，啊聽日出真人快打咯喎，即係過12點可能有得玩。Day Gone 啊嘛，26號。往日不在。
往日不再冒險。2019年4月26日。
26號即係過埋今個禮拜咯。聽日仲有咩啊嘛？仲有呢個Walking Dead 聽日後日大後日我有 game 噶啦，放心啦，我有嘢播噶啦，我手頭有嘢播。如果真係冇嘢播嘅，咪播呢個 Rainbow Six 嘅 PVE 咯。係啊，但係有嘢播嘅，放心。有嘢播啊？定係你想玩呢個凱撒林夫 Body 嘅？凱撒林夫 Body 嘅？
凱撒林富爾巴底動作。2019年4月25日。
我麻麻㗎咋 ？Old game， 我麻麻㗎咋，我冇乜興趣。All cleared， 我冇玩過。哇！嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟嘟。
復活邪神3角色扮演。
哇正喎！但係春天唔係已經過咗啦咩？我但係起晒格㗎喎，呢啲真係只係值2個999嗰啲嚟啫。但係出去 PS4 咯，太誇張啦。但係其實相比第3集，我中意第2集多啲咯。係啊，第3集冇乜興趣。係啊，嚟緊應該都冇乜特別新 game 係比較代嘅，暫時都未有啦。係啊，人龍啦，人龍，但係其實人龍都冇乜點玩啊。去到 Day Gone 玩到2046㗎啦。係啊，嚟緊都仲有 game 可以播嘅。我而家手頭有隻Devil May Cry 啦 ，Devil May Cry 未玩。係啊，唔知你哋有冇興趣睇啦？如果有興趣睇，其實Devil May Cry都可以攞嚟播嘅。仲有你隻咩啦？12機兵又未玩啦，跟住Walking Dead 又未搞掂啦 ，PVE。不過其實 PVE 可播可唔播嘅，夜台都可以攞嚟播。睇你點諗咯。暫時咁樣咯，係啊。如果唔係你，其實你再睇落去 Switch 都有 game 㗎，嚟緊都有 Switch 有新 game 㗎。當佢哋玩嘅啫嘛。Dragon Quest 嘅Dragon Age 嘅呢個Switch 版都冇乜大 game 其實。係啊。Brawlhalla 出落 Switch 度都冇人期待已經。Switch 都係通常都係啲 party game 啊。如果你係玩啲單機 game 咧，其實真係冇乜人期待。因為嗰啲全部通常都係細翻其他主機嗰啲遊戲，所以對其他人嚟講冇用。啊，就唔定咁樣先啦。聽日就去788啦。咁啊，晏啲會開台嘅，不過食完飯先睇下啲 friend 會想，可能我再上一上呢個全景睇一睇啲 friend 搞啲咩先。join 佢哋，就係話我啲 online 時間 match 唔到佢哋啊，咁所以咧我都係join 玩睇下個效果如何先。 啱啱我全景啱啱又30 level 咗 ，PS4 版，咁啊可能睇一睇先。好啦，就咁啦，晏啲見，拜。
88.